Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, this is Thursday's Raw Talks. I don't know when I did this last time, maybe 2 months ago, I guess. So yeah, I've been working on this wallet application. So not just me, I'm working along with my team. So we have participated in this Denver hackathon, and we hacked it a wallet application. It's a non-custodial wallet application. I'll leave a link in the description. Maybe you can check it out. So yeah, we are about to hit the market soon. Like we are planning for product and launch on Tuesday, I guess. So you guys should check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. Well, today let's continue this. Today we can discuss about Ethereum. Uh, I have few key points like how to start so that I don't miss out. So we will discuss about Ethereum 101, like what is Ethereum, how it is different from Bitcoin, like what was the need for Ethereum, and few of the features, few of the features of Ethereum, and also let's discuss few use cases. Maybe in the upcoming stream we can explore few dApps, few blockchain application. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. Let me open slides. Before that, let me confirm if stream is proper. Just hang on, guys. Let me just. These days, I'm Elon Musk. Tweets are popping up everywhere. Tweets are popping up everywhere. We are planning for product and launch on Tuesday, I guess. Uh, I don't know. For some reason, background music is not playing. Is it playing? Just you guys should check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. And, today, let's continue. I don't know, for some reason background music is not playing, but let's continue with the stream. So we will discuss about what is Ethereum and why it was, how it is different from Bitcoin. Hmm. So Ethereum is, you need to understand, there is a lot of misconception about Ethereum and Ethers, right? So Ethereum is the platform, and Ether is a currency that powers this platform. So Ether and Ethereum are two different things. So let's just keep in mind. So okay, before that, let's get started, man. I don't know, I'm babbling something. I lost the hang of this live streams, so just don't mind, okay? So yeah, to get started, let me explain this. Ethereum is the open source blockchain system that has a native currency called Ethers. So Ether is a currency that powers this Ethereum platform. So yeah, it is the world's first programmable blockchain. So it's an open source blockchain that has its own currency. That is known as Ethers. All right. So this is clear, right? Ethereum is a platform, and ETH is a currency that powers this platform. Am I sharing the screen or holy shit? I'm not. I'm sorry. Yeah. So where am I? So Ethereum is a blockchain system which is open source, and basically it's a platform where you can build application on top of this. Well, Ether is the currency that powers this platform. So this is clear, right? So there are a lot of other things in Ether itself, other native currencies that is known as tokens, which is built on top of Ethereum. So let's not get into tokens now. We can discuss about this in the upcoming stream. So just remember this. So what I mean by it's a programmable blockchain. So if you look at Bitcoin use cases, right? Bitcoin was designed to be a peer-to-peer cash. So it is limited to digital payments. So what if there was a way, but its underlying technology, that is blockchain. Blockchain is nothing but a distributed ledger, right? So what if there was a way where you can extract this blockchain and use it for some other purposes, like building an application on top of that, which is open, truly decentralized. So that's how Ethereum was born. So the main question arises here, like, simply we can put like this, like, what if there was a way to use this blockchain or other than digital payments? Just think about this. So that's how Ethereum was born. So Ethereum is programmable. You can build application on top of that. There is something known as smart contract. So smart contract is nothing but just think about a rental agreement. Just think it as a normal contract between you and your house owner. Let's say you're going for a house hunting, and there is some legal procedure which has to be followed. You have to sign the document, right? Contract, all those things. Similarly, a smart contract is nothing but all the terms and conditions, or the instruction which is coded and which is executed. So that's nothing but smart contract. Sorry. So smart contract, you can be it's a just like regular just like regular contract between party A and B. This is in code, right? So let's say you want to create a smart contract. How you can do? There is something called as Solidity, which is a programming language which is used to write this smart contract. Not just nowadays you can write in Viber. There's another smart contract programming language. So most popular one is Solidity. You can, it's just similar to JavaScript. You can learn and you can start building, start writing contracts. So yeah, to build application, you need smart contracts and few other things, like front end remains the same. Only the way which we interact, it's quite different. So rest of the software development cycle follows the same. There's no changes in that. So so what happens is that once your smart contract is done, you will deploy in a blockchain network, right? Deploy to blockchain. BC, it's not a abusing word. Let's assume it has a blockchain. So yeah, till now we are clear, right? Let me recap quickly. So Ethereum is a platform on which you can build an application on top of this platform, and You can build an application using this programming language called as Solidity. Solidity alone can't perform the task, so you need to combine other technologies as well. So this is isn't this stream isn't about technical things. Let's skip that. So yeah, all right. So till now it's base like what is Ethereum and what is smart contract. Okay, I missed about ethers, right? We can discuss more about ethers on separate stream, but I'll give you a brief intro. Like ether is a currency that powers this platform. So yeah, this is it. All right. So why decentralization and Ethereum is a game changer? Like what could be the possible use cases of this? Just think about that. I'll put it like this. Ethereum is a game changer. Nowadays, not just Ethereum, there are other platform as well, which is heavily inspired by this Ethereum. So there is Solana, Avalanche, or there are a lot more blockchain, BNB. So they have their own limitations, but Ethereum is the most popular one. Before that, let me check if I have any comments or if anyone is you. I don't know who liked this, but thanks, man, if you're watching. So yeah, let's continue. So why Ethereum is a game changer? Not just Ethereum. Ethereum is a generalized example. You can take it as other blockchain also. Just think this. To answer this, it can be a bank for everyone. Now, what I mean by bank for everyone? Uh, let's talk about today's modern bank. Like, what are the problems with the bank? Um, what are the basic operations you can do? You can deposit your money, you can borrow, if you can take loan, you can you can have fixed deposit, much more, right? But there's a problem. Well, not everyone has access to bank. Let's say you want to get a loan, there are a lot of paperwork involved, right? Even if you have a strong collateral, you'll not get loans easily. So that's one of the drawbacks, right? And it's quite if you look into backward countries like Africa, Zimbabwe, there it's quite challenging, right? These are the countries which faced hyperinflation in the past. So what I mean by bank for everyone is that in Ethereum we have something known as DeFi, which is nothing but decentralized finance. In decentralized finance you can do almost everything which a traditional bank can do, like let's say you borrowing, lending, all those things which can be done in DeFi as well. So all you need to participate is that crypto wallet and few ethers and internet connection. That's all you need. You can do all the operations which you can do with the regular bank. So I'll put it like this. All you need is a wallet application, few ethers, of course you need those, and internet connection. So this is all you need. If you have ever done a cross-border transaction, you will know the pain. It's such a pain in ass. So with this wallet, you can send and receive money. Sorry, send and receive instantly without any intermediary in between. So that's one of the advantage. Next point could be what? Let me think. A private internet. What I mean by private internet, in today's world, data is a new oil. They say that. We filled with in today's traditional internet system, your entire internet is controlled by this big giants. I don't know like the name, but you get the idea, right? They your data is segregated in almost every possible way, and they are making profit out of it. Even uh, I don't want to get into the dark corners, but yeah, in but in Web3, in order to use any decentralized application, all you need is a wallet, and you don't have to provide any of your personal information. That's all. You want to log in, right? You want to log in, sign up. All you have to do is just connect your wallet and sign the transaction. That's all. You don't have to provide any of your information. So it's completely anonymous. Anonymous in the sense it's quite controversial. They have a misconception that if you do something, if you use your funds for some illegal activities, it's anonymous. No, you can trace back. So that's not complete anonymous. So get that. Let's ignore that and let's focus on this. So what I mean by private internet, you don't have to. Your information, personal details. To use any decentralized application. How can we conclude this? Like you don't need to provide any information. So Ethereum is building an economy based on values. I'll write it down. It's building an economy. Then what else? What else could be the game changer? It's like next point could be a peer-to-peer network, P2P network. Oh, sorry. What I mean by P2P network, let's say you want to send money from A to B, or let's say your friend is living in Canada and you're here in India. You want to send money, you want to transfer. So if you have done a cross-border transaction, you will come to know that there's so wire transfer, all those things in between. You have to go through this bank, such these are intermediary, right? But if you have a crypto wallet, you can just send. You can if you have few ethers, just with the wallet address, you can send your money without any intermediary between. Hmm, Ethereum allow you to move money or make contracts without going through in the middleman. So yeah, if you see, if you take an example of Sri Lanka, this country is almost bankrupt. So their currency has lost its value, and people are suffering there. What if they have stored their net worth in ethers or any other cryptocurrencies? So they could have easily, if they want to move to other countries, it's quite easy, right? All they had to remember is their seed phrases. That's all. So even it could have preserved value, but no, their currency is losing its value. So just think about it. It's a way to your freedom. So again, you have to do your own research. Not all coin has, not all cryptocurrencies has this store value. You have to be careful while investing that. So next, what could be the next point? Like why Ethereum is a game changer? Censorship resistant. Uh, let's take an example of Twitter, right? Initially, they had a vision. Their vision was to promote this free speech. But what happened now? Nowadays, they have deviated from their vision. Free speech is no more their vision. So they are into this data aggregation. Even if you spread and if you talk anything against, so it will be censored, right? So what if there was a way they can't censor you, right? So yeah, dApps provide that features. So it's censorship resistant. What I mean by that is no company or government has a control over Ethereum. Like it's decentralized. It's decentralized in nature. Nobody is stopping you from receiving money or signing any contracts. No company or government has the control over Ethereum network. All right. So they can't stop you from receiving crypto. I think stream is going well. It's 23 minutes. It's quite long, but this is for my documentation. So Ethereum is not just about payments. It's a platform, right? You can do pretty much everything with that. So now let's think about use cases. So the best way to get started is get yourself a wallet and few ethers and try out few dApps. So in the next stream, we can try a few dApps together so that you'll get a clear idea. So what are the use cases? The main use case is like DeFi, which is nothing but decentralized finance. Hmm, today, if you want to trade something or if you want to send money, there is a middleman in between, right? Or these bank people. So they take a small part of your commission or a small part of your investment. They take a small commission, right, to perform any sort of transaction. So what if there was no middleman? What if there was it was completely decentralized, where you can perform all the activities which can be done by modern banks, like you can send, receive, borrow, you can lend, you can do whatever. So this is possible with DeFi. It's already there. People are using it. There are few apps like Away, Compound, Uniswap. These are decentralized finance application where you can borrow or lend your tokens. So it's already there, and it's not something new. It's been there. So people are adopting this nowadays, and it's growing rapidly. So I could say this is the future of finance. Sorry. One of the beauty about this is all you need is a few cryptos and a wallet. Nothing much. Today, if you want to open a bank account in Axis Bank or any other top banking providers, you have to keep some minimum amount, and they will do some background check. So it's quite controlling in nature, right? So it's kind of discriminating, from. So here in DeFi or a crypto world, there is no discrimination. Anyone can open and anyone can use these dApps without any issue. So that's what DeFi is. How to put down? It's an open financial system that gives you more. Let's say something worst happened, right? If a country is going bankrupt, or so if your country is facing some sort of hyperinflation, and you have you have kept all your bank savings in your bank account, and you want to withdraw that, there might be a withdrawal limitations, right? These people, like 50,000, you can't withdraw more than 50,000 or something like that limitations, or even the government orders not to allow anyone to withdraw. So your amount is struck there forever, right? So we don't want this. So this is one of the good use cases of using decentralized finance. So apart from DeFi, what else we have? We have assets. Assets in the sense NFTs. I don't want to get deep into NFTs because let's not talk about that. So basically, NFT is something which is unique. You can represent you as a ownership. Let's say you have you are an artist, and you have art which you sold, which you left on auction, and someone bought that. So they can't replicate that, and in normal traditional world, they can replicate that and claim that it's original, right? In order to verify that, it's quite difficult. But what if that assets was on blockchain? You could have easily verify your ownership, not just verifying the ownership. If that art get resold, you will get a royalties, right? That's one of the beauty about NFTs. How to put down, which is unique, represents ownership. Then what else? What else? What else? Third is DAO. This is getting quite popular. Okay, it's more than 30 minutes. I think I have to wind it up. So DAO or decentralized autonomous organization is nothing but let's say you're running a company where there is no CEO, where you have a group of people. It's run by community, right? You're a member of DAO, so you have to own few tokens. That is nothing but governance tokens, and all the decision is based on voting. Let's say you want to propose something. Let's take an example of a charity. You have a DAO for your charity. and there are members who are holding your token, and you have a few inbuilt treasuries. You have your token, you have money, and you have to spend that money. So to get decision like how are you going to spend this, you can create a voting, and based on the vote you can decide like how are you going to spend this money. So that could be one of the best and simplest example I could give. I can talk about DAO in a separate video, can make a dedicated video about that for each of the topics, but yeah, that's a simple example. One more example could be a venture capital firm where you have a pool of money you want to invest in the startups. You can based on the votings of your members, like whether you want to invest in that company or not, you can take some decision based on that, right? So charity, then what, VC firms, and what, not remembering. So yeah, that's all guys. I think we can wind this. If you want recap, I can quickly do that. So let's have a quick comparison between BTC and ETH. So it's limited supply, just capped to 21 million. This is unlimited, but only 18 million can be capped to 18 million per year. Only 18 million can be mined per year. So this is used as cash and store value, but ethers are more than payments, can be utility, much more like to power this. Then what else? As of 2023, 2022, new for every block added, the reward is 6.25 Bitcoin. Here, the miner will receive 2 ETH as reward. So that was about a quick comparison about Ethereum and Bitcoin. So yeah, that's all guys. Let's do a quick recap from first. So Ethereum is an open source blockchain which has its own native currency called Ethers. So Ethereum is a platform and Ether is a currency. That is clear, right? So what if there was a way to use this blockchain other than digital payments? Like Bitcoin was designed to you use it as a P2P payments, right? So we can use this blockchain to build an application on top of that, which is truly decentralized and transparent. That's how Ethereum was born. So Solidity is a programming language which is used to build this blockchain application. I mean, this is used to write a smart contract, but you can combine with other technologies to build a full stack blockchain dApps, which is a remote decentralized application. So next we talked about why Ethereum is a game changer. Let's say it's a bank for everyone. What I mean by bank for everyone is whatever the operation which you can perform in a traditional bank, you can do it here, like borrowing, lending, all those things. There is no middleman in between. So there is no discrimination. So all you need is a wallet, a few ethers, and the internet connection to participate. It is more of a private internet. What I mean by private internet is like you don't have to provide your entire information to personal details to use any of these dApps. All you need is this wallet application, and you have to sign the transaction. That's all. That's all you need to participate in to use this decentralized application. Next is P2P network. Like if you want to do some cross-border transaction or send money between A to B, there is no need of middleman. All the nodes, Ethereum nodes, take care of this. There is no middleman in between, right? You can send easily, you can transfer money between A to B. So next is censorship resistant. I mean, no government or company has control over this Ethereum network. So they can't stop you from receiving or sending money. So next we talked about use cases, right? One of the major use cases is decentralized finance. As I said, it's a open financial system which gives you more control over your money. So next is NFTs, and next is DAO. So then then what else? Then we had a quick comparison between Bitcoin and Ethereum. So Bitcoin is limited to 21 million. There will be no more Bitcoin after 21 million. But in Ether, it's not like a fixed market cap. It is unlimited, but it is only 18 million can be mined throughout the year. So Bitcoin is used as a store value or P2P cash, and Ether is more than a P2P payment. It's more of a utility token. I mean, it's more of a utility. So yeah, as of 2022, this year, the new reward per transaction is like 6.25 bitcoins. The miner receives 6.25 bitcoins as a block reward, but in Ether, they will miner receive 2 ETH as a reward. So yeah, that's all, guys. That's all for this video. So yeah, I know, yeah, I made a lot of mistakes here, but yeah, I'm always trying to improve. Yeah, that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.